Hey there and welcome. So glad you're here. Today, we're not just going to talk about money. Nope, we are setting off on a huge adventure, a quest, really, into a world that's filled with treasure, puzzles, and even a bit of magic. So get ready, because your great money quest is officially starting right now. Okay, let's just jump right in. Picture this. What if, right this second, you were handed 145,358 ringgit and 70 sen? Whoa, what's the first thing you would do? Go for a new gaming setup? A huge trip for your whole family? Or maybe you'd stash it away for later? It's a lot to think about, right? Well, today, we're going to learn the skills you need to manage treasure exactly like this. That's right, we are treating this whole thing like a big adventure. I want you to think of numbers as your treasure, and the skills we're about to learn, they're basically magical spells that will help you protect, manage, and even grow that treasure. You know, every great hero has to master the basics first. And in our money quest, that means learning 4 super important foundational spells. We'll go through them pretty quickly because you've probably seen them before, but trust me, they are the key to everything that comes next. First up is addition. We're going to call this the spell of combining. So on your quest, you might find a bag of gold, and then over here, you find another one. Well, this spell lets you instantly bring them together to see your new, bigger, awesome total. Next, we've got subtraction, or the spell of taking away. Come on, every adventurer needs supplies, right? So when you buy a map or some snacks for the road, this spell tells you exactly how much treasure you have left for the rest of your journey. Super useful. Okay, now for a really powerful one. Multiplication, the spell of rapid growth. Imagine you stumble upon 5 identical treasure chests. Now, instead of adding them all up one by one, this spell lets you just multiply the amount in one chest by 5. And boom, you know your total treasure, just like that. And our final foundational spell is division, the spell of fair sharing. You know, a true adventurer always shares the loot. This amazing spell lets you take a huge pile of treasure and divide it into perfectly equal shares for everyone in your group. It's basically the magic of being fair. So, once you've really got the hang of those basic spells, you can start combining them. And this is where the real fun begins. You'll be able to solve much bigger, way more exciting challenges on your quest. Let's see how it works. You know, real-life money situations are almost never that simple. You might earn some money and then have to split it with your team. See? That's addition and division. Or you might have some savings and then buy 3 of the exact same item. That's subtraction and multiplication. These combo moves are what you'll be using most of the time. All right, you've learned the spells and you've seen the combos. I think it's time to put your new magic to the test with a real-world money puzzle. You ready for a challenge? I thought so. Okay, here is our riddle for today. A mother wants to share 12,000 ringgit from her retirement fund, equally among her 5 children. This is a classic quest. We have a big pile of treasure, and we have a group of people to share it with. Which spell do you think we're going to need for this one? But wait, before we solve it, remember that every adventurer needs a map. Well, here's your secret map for any money puzzle. Step 1, understand the puzzle. What is it really asking? Step 2, plan your strategy. Which spells do you need? Step 3, solve it. Cast the spell and do the math. And 4, and this is crucial, always check your answer to make sure you found the right treasure. So, let's use our map. We understand we need to share the treasure. We plan to use the spell of fair sharing. That's division. We solve it. 12,000 ringgit divided by 5. And the answer is 2,400 ringgit. Each child gets RM 2,400 ringgit. Quest complete. Awesome job. So, solving puzzles is a great start. But what if I told you there was a way to make your treasure grow all by itself? This is the ultimate secret for any adventurer. Let's look at how money can actually make more money. Okay, so there are 2 main ways to think about this. On one hand, you have savings. Think of this like keeping your treasure safe in a super secure vault, like a bank. It's safe, it's secure, it's not going anywhere. Then you have investment. This is like sending your treasure out on its own adventure to find more treasure. Now, it can grow way faster this way, but you gotta remember, every quest has some risks. Now, let's talk about the magic that makes it grow. There's simple interest, where your treasure earns a little extra based only on the first amount you put in. It's pretty straightforward. But then there's compound interest. This is where the real magic happens. Your treasure earns extra, but then that extra treasure also starts earning its own extra treasure. It's like a snowball rolling down a hill. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger all by itself. It's magic that literally builds on itself. And there you have it. You've mastered the basic spells, you've learned how to solve tricky puzzles with your secret map, and you've even discovered the secret to making your treasure grow. The tools are all yours now. Your very own money adventure is just waiting for you to begin. So I'm going to leave you with this final thought. You are now officially an adventurer, equipped with money, magic, and a secret map. So my question is, what is the very first smart move you're going to make on your own great money quest? Give it some thought. The adventure is all yours.